Hello and welcome to the Tricultural Universe. I'm your coach, Kaz. 皆さん、こんにちは。TCU 異文化コミュニケーションの世界へようこそ。コーチのカズです。今、英語を習得中の皆さん、そしてこれから英語の試験を受ける皆さんに質問です。外国語として学ぶ英語を理解するためには、単語をいくつ知る必要があると思いますか？また、学術的な文章、講義などを理解するために有用な単語はいくつだと思いますか？実は英語では GSL という単語のリストが1953年に発表されていて、当時は外国語として学ぶ英語を理解するためには2000の単語が必要だと言われていました。現在の新しいリストである NGSL は2800単語にアップデートされています。GSL は学術的な教材に出てくる単語の 80% ほどをカバーしているそうです。これに加えたのが学術専門用語の AWL です。AWL はニュージーランドのビクトリア・ウェリントン校の語学学者アベレル・コクセット博士が2000年に論文で発表したリストです。ジャンル問わず学術的な文章、講義などを理解するために有用な単語として作成されたリストで GSL が 80% のカバー率とすると AWL はあと 10% を補うとされています。なんだ、たったの 10% かと思う方は多いと思いますが、給料や税金が 10% 上がったら大きく感じるように、英単語のカバー率を 10% 上げるというのは大きい違いです。個人的な考えですが、AWL の大きなメリットはいくつもあります。英語の学術的な教材、講義の理解力が増す、つまりテストに役立つのはもちろん、それに加え、コンパクトで適切な文章を作ることができる。語源を知ることで、ボキャブラリーが辞書なしでも急激に増える。語源は文化の理解につながる。語源はフランス語、ドイツ語のヨーロッパの言語学習に役立つ。そして最後に AWL の単語を使うことでビジネスでは相手に丁寧に聞こえ、かつ知的な印象を与えることができます。と、このようにいいことばかりです。AWL は570の単語ファミリーが含まれていて、サブリスト1からサブリスト10に分けられています。この動画シリーズでは AWL のサブリストに載っている単語ファミリーを覚えやすくアルファベット順に5つずつ紹介していきます。この動画は英語の単語がどのようにつながっているかをなるべく映像だけで理解できるように作成されています。あらゆる単語を紹介していきますので、1回で全部覚えなくても大丈夫です。単語がどのように成り立っているのかを知るだけでも楽しいと思いますので、気楽にゆっくり楽しんでいただけると幸いです。では、ここからは10分ほど英語のみですが、時々日本語が画面に表示されます。最後までどうぞよろしくお願いいたします。Let's get to it!
Welcome to Learning Useful Vocabulary with Kaz Volume 1. In this video series, I will be introducing 5 words from the academic word list in the alphabetical order. Just like kanji characters, I will explain the origin and structure of each word. Today, we will look at analyze, approach, area, assess, and assume. At the same time, I will show you many other words linked to these 5 words. So at the end of the video, we will have learned at least 25 words. There is a review quiz at the end. Are you ready? Let's start with the first word family. Our first word is analyze. You probably know Google Analytics. This is the same family. By the way, the American spelling is with a Z. The person doing the analysis is an analyst, and you have words such as analytical. Analyze comes from Greek. The prefix ana means up, and the suffix lysis means loosen. So the original meaning of analyze is to loosen up, like a tight knot. So you see, the meaning is very close to the Japanese words as well. Now let's go to the left and check other words with the same prefix ana. Analog, analogy, and anachronism have the same prefix ana. Ana also means according to. So analog and analogy means according to ratio. Now let's go to the right and check out other words with the same suffix. we have words such as paralyze and electrolyze. Now let's go back to our main word, analyze, and take a look at some sentences. The first sentence is, we need to analyze this painting carefully. The next sentence is, the researcher will analyze the data. To remember this word, just remember Google Analytics. Our next word on the list is approach. In the same family, we have unapproachable, approachable, approaches, approached, and approaching. Approach comes from Anglo-French approcher, which means to come closer. In French, when we say c'est proche, it means it's close. And if you say un proche, it means someone very close to you, like a family member. An easy way to remember approach is the golf shot, an approach shot. Now let's go to the left and check out other words with the same prefix ap. We have the word appropriate, approve, and approximate. Ap means to in English. Appropriate and approximate are also in the AWL list in another sublist, so I put a green check mark. Let's now go over to the right and check the suffix proach. Unfortunately, I checked, but there aren't many words except for reproach. Actually, this word makes sense because in English we also say to get in someone's face, which also means that you have to get close to someone. Let's get back to our main word approach and look at some new sentences. We often hear this kind of sentence. This is a new approach to the problem. In American movies and TV series, we often hear, "May I approach the bench, Your Honor?" This is the lawyer talking to the judge in court. Our third word today is a simple word. It's area. You already know this word. This is like a living fossil word because it never changed from Latin. It means vacant piece of level ground. To easily remember this word, just remember non-smoking area. We can use area in the following sentence. Math is not my area of expertise. You can also ask directions. Where can I find a bank in the area? Area doesn't have a prefix nor a suffix. Our following word is the word assess. In the same family, we have unassessed. You probably already know assessment. Something you can assess is assessable. If you assess again, it's reassess. And you have assessing. Assess comes from the Latin assidere, which means to sit by. When you do an assessment, you have to sit by that person. To remember the word assess, you can remember assessment, which is an evaluation. In language schools, they do a language assessment. I chose 3 words with the same prefix: assist, associate, and aspect. Assist and aspect are also in the AWL. In the right corner, we have other words with the same suffix. We have possess and obsess. Your personal possessions are your belongings, and if you are obsessed with something, it means you are thinking about it all the time. For example, if you love movies, you can say, "I am obsessed with movies." Here are a couple of sentences. We need to assess the situation carefully. The damage was assessed at $2 million. Our fifth and final word is assume. The noun is assumption. You have assumed, assumes, assumptions, assuming. Assume also comes from Latin. It means to take up. A very common question is, what's the difference between assume and presume? They are in fact very close in meaning. Assume means to suppose with no evidence. Presume is usually used when you suppose based on probability. This time, let's go to the right first. We've already introduced presume. We have also consume, like consumption tax, and resume. Presume and consume are in the AWL. Let's check out other words with the same prefix. I selected 3 words: assure, assets, and assign. Assure and assign are AWL words. As I said before, assume means to take up something, like a responsibility. So you can say, she assumed her new responsibilities. You can also use assume as the following. Let's assume you are right, which is very similar to let's suppose you are right. Let's stop here for now and do a quick review of the 5 words we saw today. For the review, I will give you some visual hints and you will try to remember the 5 words that we saw today. Also, don't forget that all the words start with A. The first hint is Google. The word was analytics, so you remember analyze. The next hint is golf. What kind of shot was it? The word was approach. The next hint is the non-smoking sign. The word was area. Our next hint is this form. When do we use it? Yes, it's an assessment. The final hint is 2 words. What is in the question mark? Presume versus That's right, assume. This was Learning Useful Vocabulary with Kaz, Volume 1. Today's 5 AWL words were analyze, approach, area, assess, and assume. Also remember that approach, assess, and assume have the same prefix. In addition, we had 20 more words. Out of the 20 words, 8 of them were AWL words. So today we learned 13 AWL words. いかがだったでしょうか？イントロでは5つの単語と言いましたが、結果的には25個も紹介いたしました。このように単語の接頭辞や接尾辞を知っていれば、新しい単語が出てきて辞書がなくても、ある程度の意味はわかると思います。とりあえず本日のメインの5つの単語をヒントを思い出して覚えてください。この動画を楽しんでいただけたら、高評価や日本語・英語のコメントや質問をいただけると嬉しいです。また、チャンネル登録もよろしくお願いいたします。それでは最後までのご視聴ありがとうございました。I can only show you the door. You're the one that has to walk through it. See you in the next video.